Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Monday, June 15th, 2015, around 7:30 in the evening. Dark in Massachusetts, cloudy out again, and it's on and off rain today. Only reached about like 56, 57 degrees, 20 degrees below the average of what we should be this time of year, and this is maybe the fourth, fifth day that high temperatures have been in the 50s in June, which is unusual, but hopefully this is the last of it for a while. But knowing New England, I would not be surprised to see many days like this summer of below average temperature. Some news to report. Happy National Lobster Day. The San Diego Padres have fired manager Bud Black. The Padres were like slated to be contenders in the NLS, but they've been hovering over 500 mark. Dave Roberts is the interim manager, and the Gap will be closing 175 stores in the United States over the next coming months. And that's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about one of the most famous NHL players in history, the Finnish Flash, Teemu Selanne, white winger. Teemu played in the NHL for over 20 years. He was a prolific goal scorer and stuff, and he's one of the probably the best player in Anaheim Ducks history. Teemu was born in Helsinki, Finland, and he grew up in Raumanmaa and Espoo, Finland. And he played hockey and soccer and bandy, which was a variation of high ice hockey when he was a youngster. He played junior hockey in Finland and then he served in the Finnish Defensive Force for 1 year. That was the Finnish Army. He was drafted by the Winnipeg Jets in the first round, 10th overall pick in 1988. He started his professional career in Finland in 1989, played for them for a few years, and his rights to the Jets were about to expire in 1992, and the Calgary Flames tried to sign him to an offer sheet around that time before he played an NHL game, but the Winnipeg Jets matched the offer, and that was good for them because Teemu Selanne became an exciting player for the Winnipeg Jets. His first year in the NHL, he scored a rookie record of 76 goals. That record probably will never be broken. He won the Calder Trophy for NHL Rookie of the Year, and he was the most exciting player for the last few years of the original Winnipeg Jets and stuff. But the Winnipeg Jets could not really afford to keep Teemu Selanne around because they didn't really have the money for them. And then he got traded to the Anaheim Ducks. And he, in all, played 21 seasons in the NHL with the Jets, the Ducks, the Sharks, and the Avalanche. He's 17 seasons. He scored at least 20 or more goals. 5 seasons, he scored 50 or more assists, recorded 50 or more assists 4 times. He reached the 100-point plateau. He played 10 NHL All-Star games. 2 times he was the NHL second, named to the postseason second All-Star team. He was twice named to the NHL's first All-Star team. He was on the 1993 NHL All-Rookie team. And he played in 5 Olympic Games. And Teemu won the Stanley Cup with the Anaheim Ducks in 2007 and stuff. And one time he won the Rocket Richard Award for the best goaltender for most goals scored. He was the first winner of the Rocket Richard Award in 1999. He scored 47 goals, which was a kind of that's usually on average, NHL players score 1 or 2 NHL players score at least 50 goals a season, so that was a down year. He didn't win too many other major awards in the NHL. He was never a finalist for NHL MVP or stuff, but Teemu Selanne played in 5 Olympics. That's amazing. And he holds a lot of records in Ducks history, including most goals, points, assists, and stuff. And Teemu Selanne continued to be very productive well into his 30s and 40s and stuff. He kind of was an ageless wonder. Many people predicted that Teemu would be probably playing into his 50s and stuff. And he didn't. He retired last season. And his career stats are 684 goals, 773 assists for 1,457 points. If the NHL did not have those 3 lockouts in 1994 or 2004 or 2012, Teemu would probably have well over 700, at least 700 goals. He could be, pushed. He could have been pushed to like 800. That would be pretty amazing and stuff. And he probably would have like 900 or 1,000 assists. You never know. And his playoff stats are 44 goals, 44 assists, 88 points. So he evened it out for goals and assists during the playoffs and stuff. And Anaheim Ducks retire as number 8. I think the Winnipeg Jets should retire as number 13, but that's the new Winnipeg Jets. He never played for the new Winnipeg Jets. He played for the original ones that moved to Phoenix in 1996. And Teemu Selanne is going to probably be a first ballot Hall of Famer in 2017. He's probably the best European player, one of the best European players in NHL history. Ranks right up there with Jaromir Jagr and Nicholas Lindstrom. And that's about it on Teemu Selanne. He played right wing. And that's about it on these video blogs. Be back tomorrow, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. 3 more are coming your way. First one will be about the 1996 WWE King of the Ring pay-per-views. Second video blog will be about the Quebec Nordiques from 1972 through 1995, hoping that the Quebec Nordiques return to the NHL in the near future. The franchise that should be moved, that Arizona Coyotes to Quebec City. And the third and final video blog tonight will be about former Major League Baseball player Don Baylor, who spent a majority of his career with the California Angels, because this week on the personality profiles it's athletes who played the majority of their career in Southern California, LA teams and stuff. And more of these interesting blogs are coming. Getting a lot of good feedback on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter about these blogs, because these vlogs are informational and stuff like that. And have a good night, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And in the words of Bruce Cronin, want to put a wager on that, Richie? And like I always say, keep calm, and I'm a Julie Button guy. Goodbye, everybody.